Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Minecraft series Rocket World episode number 56. We're putting the finishing touches to the gold farm today and nothing goes wrong at all. Really? What could happen when all I've got to do is the landscaping? Well, if you haven't seen the previous two episodes on making the gold farm, I'll place links to them in the description below, and a card linking to the first gold farm episode should appear about now. If you're still with me, then let's continue with laying out the landing pad that we were doing in the last episode. Right, here's what we got so far. We got this pad put in here, so this is the landing area, and we got the pathway. This is the centre here. I'm not sure whether we'll keep the gold or not. Maybe. But I have come across a problem. So as we extend this across here, now these are waterlogged blocks. So if we have a look around the corner here, you'll notice that they tend to drop their water. No, they're not there actually. Okay, it might be because of the half slabs. Okay, so the half slabs nearby are dropping the water. Yeah, I've got stuck. Oh no. Yeah, come on, out you get. Right, here we go. Now, as we come along here, we're going to be dropping water into our redstone. Which, hello, what are you doing under here? Go on, off you go. Right, is not going to work very well, really, is it? So, I mean, I guess if I put these as solid blocks, the waterlogged stair blocks are not going to drop the water. I don't know. What I'll do is I'll have a go. Let's have a try now, shall we? Right, got a couple of those. Let's grab some solid blocks like that. Oh, I'm getting a stacked inventory again, aren't I? And let's see, so, they're going to go over here actually. So, not quite here, but it's still going to be the same effect. So, we don't want any of it. Oh, hang on, what have I done there? Have I accidentally... Oh, I haven't got any space left, have I? What can I stick in my offhand? Shield. Right, and that needs to go there. Right, I wasn't supposed to be breaking everything. Okay, so we need solid blocks here, so that's easily... Oh, is that going to transmit through here, actually? Is that going to activate that? That's going to be interesting. I'm not sure. That may have to be a solid block. Anyway, let's get those down there, and we'll put these in. Let's put these in all as solid blocks, because we want to preserve the redstone underneath. And what we do, we haven't got quite enough quartz, have we? Let's do that. What's there? Ooh. Is that going to create, is that water source going to shoot down into there as well? That could cause problems. This is looking less and less like an acceptable solution. Oops, isn't it? Let's grab a quartz block. And we will pop that. Oh my god! What are you doing? Are you just gone down there to eat the grass? There shouldn't be any grass for you to eat down there. You've eaten it with the redstone underneath. What? I didn't know sheep could eat grass with redstone underneath. Right, let's get this in it. Ah, you won't let me put it in there now, will you? Get out of here! Shoo! Oh, don't look. Right. Nothing happened. Right, there we go. We're going to need some. I'm going to block that up like that. Right, let's get some water. Oh, we've got a bucket of water. What's going to happen when I put this in here? That's all right like that. Shall we have a look under here and see if anything's going horribly wrong? Ooh. Okay, right. That seems to be okay. And it continues the pathway nicely. Let's have a look. This one should be all right. And this one is also all right. Okay. Oh, yep. Now, it will be interesting if I close the trapdoors. That should be okay, shouldn't it? Let's experiment. Let's close the trapdoors quickly. Turning the farm on. Oh, I'll have to turn that on as well. Let's turn the farm on and quickly dash upstairs and see if we have any leaks. Oop. Ooh. Oh, hello. Ah! That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, don't you look so pleased with yourself? Oh, no. What have I done? No, that doesn't work, does it? Right, we're on our way. Unfortunately, this farm tends to break if you leave it switched on and then leave the area. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to find when I get here. I might actually be doing something, I'm not sure. It's difficult to get up here. I ought to have that in my offhand, really. Let's do that. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong here? Right, okay, let's get this thing turned off. Do quickly. Quick. Right, that seems to be broken, doesn't it? Which I guess is lucky. Right, what's going on up here? Oh, it's all my stuff. That's good. And I was absolutely stacked with stuff. Ah, that didn't close because there's no block there. That's why that failed. And that is obviously not transmitting a signal, so that one failed as well. So they're going to have to be all solid blocks along there, which isn't a problem. I can sort that out. Right, let's dump some stuff in here and sort it all out later. Okay, normal service has been resumed, and I've put solid blocks in along here, and that's got in there. So this is going to be, which way around is it? It's that way around there, isn't it? That's going to go in there. These are all going to be slabs. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's get 7 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are going to go in here like that. These are all going to be solid blocks, so these are going to be these. That should stop it all flooding. Like that. Alright, and this in here. Right, it's just taking it one past where it should be. Oh, look where you're standing. That's going to go in there. We keep that open for the time being, because what we want to do is want to make sure once we finish waterlogging all these, we haven't destroyed all of the redstone. This is a bit long-winded, this is. Now I'm going to do the other side, but I'll sleep quickly first and then we can give this all a try again. Okay, back again, and these are all put in here. They all seem to be waterlogged nicely, but the redstone, as far as I can see, is all intact. It doesn't seem to be washed away, and I don't see any water. These are solid blocks, but I've repeated that on this side for a little bit of symmetry. And I suppose the test now is, if I flick the lever, let's put these back in. Are the zombie pigmen going to be able to spawn and drop down again? Let's get ready for problems. So I wasn't prepared last time. What I'll do this time, I think, is I will leave the trident killer off and just have a look and see what happens turning the system on. And we just have to have a little bit of a backup of the pigmen. So the system should now be on. That's better. That's what we wanted to see. Yes, they're all going to drop down carefully. Why are they all getting stuck here? Oh, is it because of that trapdoor? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. That's interesting. Still, it's not stopping the flow, is it? It's just stopping them from getting round. Right, let's turn it off quick. And we will then try and sort out the trident killer, because in theory that's actually switched on. Right, let's see what happens if we switch it off and then on again. That should just go around once. That's right. And then on should... Okay, there we go. Right, let's do that. Is there a dog in there? I'm not. Right, let's repair some tools. a bit of a build-up is quite handy. Oh, crikey. Still a few. Still hear a dog somewhere. I think one got in the electronics upstairs, didn't it? Right, there we go. So I think that's sorted it out. Oh, hello. Oh, that's where you are. How did you get down? Did you just drop down the shaft? I didn't think dogs could drop down the shafts. I don't know. Right, there we go. So these guys are still stuck, but I'm guessing that they will probably despawn as soon as I leave the area, so I'm not too worried about them. So it's just a case of sorting out this area here now. And I'm not quite sure what to do with this. I don't know whether to leave that as grassy area and put some shrubs in there, but then I'll be landing on it all. So I may well do something with a bit of concrete in here, or some more of these slab blocks. I'll have to have a think on that. Here we are, it's a new day, and let's have a look and see what I've done with the landing pad over here. Well, we're making it sort of dual purpose really, because it's not only a landing pad for landing on like that, but when we want to get back to main base, we can take off and return like this. So I think the dual purposeness of that works quite well really, and all that's left to do is to move out these entrances, one over to there and one over to here, make it a little bit more spacious down here, and then this can go onward a little bit, and in the future I can develop that little bit over there as well. Here I may put down some, I don't know, some gardeny sort of areas, a little bit like we have over in main base. I'm not sure. I'll have a think about that in time. So, ooh, hang on. There we go, that's all done for the time being. Everything's working, more or less. Just needs the interior doing really. So I think that's mission accomplished. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode, and for the time being the gold farm is marked down as complete. I know I got to work on the interior, but I'll do that in between episodes when I can. Next time we'll move on to extending the base landscape as voted for in the community tab of this channel. Thank you all for watching today, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and don't forget to comment. If you want to see more on a regular basis, then consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the rest of the projects that we do this season. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode, so have fun and see you later.